And let's also look up right there. Alexi Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Eric, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead as they take the field for the bottom half here this afternoon. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
After the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the three.
Michael Fitzgerald will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Glenn Ortiz will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Ojeda is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 1-0. Fletcher Daly will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Rod Ramey will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. In there at the letters 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
And I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Carmen Valenzuela will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a move over to first, back in standing. He's set, now the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Washington is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Dan Andrews will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First offering on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. He's He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box. Now another 0-2. Runners off for second. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Travis Leaned will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just peck away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Ojeda is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Ethan Matos will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next pitch. And this winds up inside. The pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Ojeda is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Alexi Reyes will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Michael Fitzgerald will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Glenn Ortiz will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pause. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ojeda comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Fletcher Daly will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Rod Ramey will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner back easily. And now another toss over to third. Might have an idea something's up here. Now the first pitch. Oh, not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Shipp is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Carmen Valenzuela will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Dan Andrews will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Travis leaned. We'll try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Fouled back.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
And now a pitch on the way. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Brian Price will get a few innings here. Ethan Matos will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Ojeda is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Alexi Reyes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Ball 1. Ready now on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
The further this game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later, somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of here.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Michael Fitzgerald will dig in. He doubled his last time. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Glenn Ortiz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. In there, 0-1.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1 home. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selected.
Now, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Fletcher Daly will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Again, a 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Rod Ramey will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, it's the 7th inning. It looks like he's just jumped into the ball game. The strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dan Andrews will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip.
1-1 on the way. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up.
Travis Lind will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
And you can tell, guys at the plate, they're starting to get frustrated. He just hasn't made many mistakes at all. And when he has, they've been out of the zone.
Now another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Butler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ethan Matos will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead. 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Here it comes. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. We've played 8 full. The Thunder are on top, 11-0. Alexi Reyes will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Michael Fitzgerald will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Glenn Ortiz will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Fletcher Daly will dig in here with the bases loaded now. And their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Stepping in now, Rod Ramey, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Carmen Valenzuela will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift. He's fast approaching it here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Big pitch here, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against...
But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, that run in the ninth means that they couldn't quite finish off the shutout, but still a very good performance out there on the mound.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Time of the ball game. la música de Harry Fraud.
The show's continuing coverage of the first of 3 to start the new week. Diego Enriquez makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Center fielder, Diego.
First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And he's retired 1 away. Michael Busher will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Marlon Clemente will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Julian Ibanez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's set, now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Pedro Avila leads things off now in the top half of the second. First offering on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Jonathan Diaz will be the batter.
Jonathan Diaz.
Now the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. One there, on to first, a double play. Dan Asensio will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One hit's all they get. Carlos Molina will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
Molina.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The next 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. One away here to begin the third. Chad England digs in at the plate.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Chad England.
Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Diego Enriquez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Enriquez.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. And a slow curveball in there for strike two. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Michael Busher will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
The designated hitter, Michael.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Third baseman, number 6.
Marlon Clemente will stand in. A base hit his first time around, just keeping him close. Now here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He's ready now. The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Julian Ibanez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Sliced down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Pedro Avila will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Jonathan Diaz will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Chip is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Dan Asensio will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Changeup called strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Way outside, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
1 out, nobody on. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Carlos Molina will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Molina.
Fouled back. Pitch on the way. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Sergio Sierra is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Chad England will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Here's the 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Diego Enriquez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Enriquez.
First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Michael Busher will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Marlon Clemente will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Julian Ibanez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
The 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's...
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Pedro Avila will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Armando Arrojo will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Jonathan Diaz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Dan Asensio will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Helland takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Carlos Molina will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ojeda retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.